Today, we talked about being passionate in our relationship with God. You know, God doesn't want us to be bored with Him, or He doesn't want us to be dead in our relationship towards Him. He wants us to be alive. He wants us to be excited about serving Him. I mean, just look at the heavens and look at creation. The Bible says that the heavens are telling of the glory of God. They let us know what kind of a God we serve. And if you ever looked at creation, you would never think to yourself, boy, that person took a lot of shortcuts. I mean, there's not a lot going on here. No, God did a tremendous amount of work when He created the world. It's just so beautiful and so detailed. It's just a wonderful thing. And it really describes to us what kind of God we serve. You know, back when I was in college, my brother was really excited about going to this football game. And everybody in his fraternity was getting their left ear pierced. That's right, it was the 80s. And so he asked me to do it. Even though I had no experience, I was kind of excited though about the opportunity maybe to inflict a little bit of pain on my older brother. And so we took some ice and we numbed his ear really good. He couldn't feel anything. And then I took a safety pin and I poked it through and I pulled it out. And then I took the lightning bolt earring and I stuck it through the first hole, but I couldn't find the second hole. And I rubbed it around and I rubbed it around and I rubbed it around, and his ear got warmer and warmer. And eventually my brother just screamed out, "Sean, just push it through." And so I did what he asked. I pushed it through. It made the loudest pop in the world. It sounded like I'd popped a gargantuan zit. My brother screamed like crazy and I took off running. That's a memory I'll always cherish. But the thing that you can get from this story is that his ear was numb and he couldn't feel anything until I heated it up with my fingers. And same thing in our relationship with God. He wants us to be warm in our relationship towards Him. He doesn't want us to be numb. He wants us to be on fire for Him. Jesus even said it like this. He said, "You should love the Lord your God with all of your heart, all of your soul, all of your mind, and all of your strength." You know, that's not a casual thing. So I want to challenge you today. When you go and pray, pray with all of your heart. When you go and worship, worship with all of your heart. When you go to church, man, just serve God with all of your heart, and then you'll experience the fullness He has for you.